About money here. If we're looking at what's going on Wall Street, our friend Doug Emmett from Ameriprise Financial. How are we doing on Friday, by the way?
Well, we finished up a little bit.
Okay.
And we're looking to open up just a bit this morning, down maybe about 20 points to the upside. Carry over from the weekend, we'll take it.
Okay, let's talk about that iconic little teal box with the black bow and the little writing. All the girls love it. I had a girlfriend this year whose engagement party was Tiffany's themed. In fact, what's going on with Tiffany's?
Well, Tiffany's is out with their earnings this morning, and they did come in with improved second quarter earnings, but they missed analysts' expectations. They actually guided lower for the rest of the year. Commodity costs are really hurting them. The cost to produce the goods, of course, are really pressuring them, as well as weakness over in Europe, and the headquarters, the big flagship in New York, continues to be a bit weak for them. But sales were a bit better, so that's
They need
positive.
to get Newt Gingrich walking back in there and buying some more stuff. Remember that? All right. At 5:48, let's talk about some local businesses. First of all, and I was not even aware Thermogenesis, that's a local business. Where's headquarters for them?
Rich Cordova.
Okay.
Thermogenesis, blood stem cell company.
Okay.
They announced that they sold off a unit for about $2 million. They're using those proceeds, a wound care unit, they're using those proceeds to help strengthen the balance sheet, but also expand into the cord blood and bone marrow stem cell research and products that they do.
All right, and then the other local is Rabobank, although, I mean, they've got roots overseas, right?
Right, huge Dutch banking giant, Rabobank, but they have expanded. I find it interesting. 6 years ago, Rabobank moved into their headquarters in Roseville with 20,000 square feet, and they just signed a new lease for 62,000 square feet.
Things are going well. Now, is that U.S. headquarters for
That's
them?
their state headquarters here. They have about 119 branches now in the state with nearly $12 billion in those 119 branches. So really nice organic growth for a little banking company doing well here in California.
Way to go, Roseville, snagging them.
Interesting name.
Yeah, okay.
Always catches us off guard.
What's coming up tomorrow?
Tomorrow we've got some housing numbers. Take a look at Case-Shiller Index as well as consumer confidence. We'll see how confident we feel about the markets and things.
And don't you know that both conventions will be looking closely at that number?
Exactly.
Wow. All right, thanks, Doug Emmett. We appreciate it. If you have any questions for Mr. Emmett, you can send an email. The address is money@fox40.com.
Time now to check in with Sheldon Orvis live.